Hi, crafty friends! Hi, crafty friends! I really should have a song. I need a theme song. Oh my goodness, that would be super fun. I'll have to think on that. I can't actually sing or play music, but you know, it would be very fun. So come on in. If you're watching on the replay, you know what? Feel free to fast forward a little bit. It's totally fine. You know, I give about a minute right here at the beginning. So if you like and subscribe, hopefully you get a little pop-up notification. You probably have to enable notifications. You know what? You might have to go to your Facebook or YouTube and go to settings and say allow notifications. Maybe you have to allow them from me. I don't know. Anywho, I like to give it just a moment so that the people who are live can pop on and they can get most of the video. Happy Wednesday. It's all good, but there's a lot going on. A lot going on in my life right now. I think I say that every week. I need a boring week. It won't be till October. Then I'll have a boring week. All right, let's do it. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little wacky Wednesday fun. Today or tonight, we are going to unbox my, what is this called? September to December 2025 mini catalog pre-order. So we're going to look at products. We're not going to make anything. However, this is kind of weird. Normally I don't get to play with this stuff. I normally show it to you first, but needs have, needs must, whatever it is. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's here live. How fun. So anyway, we're going to talk about what I ordered and why I ordered it and what I think you should order, but I cannot show you the inside of the catalog yet. I cannot. And we're going to talk about the online exclusives, which I can show you pictures of those because I printed them out. They are black and white, but I did print them out. And we're just going to have a little grand old time. All right, so today is Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. So if you're finding this video much later, I mean, for entertainment, maybe you want to watch it, but otherwise, I would go look, especially if you're on YouTube, go scroll down and find something with a project in it. There's, I'm going to show you projects, but we are not making any projects tonight. Okay, let's see if I can press the buttons correctly. Okay, here's a desk, cute little catalog. And then there's me popping up in the corner, and I think we are good to go. Okay, so as I said, we have this, I still call it a holiday catalog, but it is different than it used to be. So we got to talk about that just a little bit. So with Stampin' Up, this is actually much smaller, and it pretty much only has, I'd say, Christmas and one fall set. There's no Halloween in here. And I don't even think I have good Halloween to show you in the online exclusive. In the online exclusives, look at this card. Isn't this cute? I got this set. Now, I can't show you the stamps and dies because I loaned them to my friend Kathy, who's helping me with the craft cruise. She's working on a project with that one. So anyway, we have online exclusives that will start in September. There are also online exclusives now. If you, see, this is going to be a scattered video. Hold on, I'm going to rewind. Okay. So available now from me is this spooky Halloween sampler. It uses the, all right, I don't know where the dies are, but it uses this spooky Halloween bundle. So you would need that bundle to make the projects. If you're a demo, I have just the PDF for sale, or if you're a really avid crafter and you already have everything, I have the PDF. But if you want a to-go kit, the to-go kit will include all the paper, but you will have to stamp and die cut these. And it'll include these, which I should show you the paper, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. But there's these little pre-done die cuts in there too. So anyway, this is on online exclusives that you can order now. So if you want this sampler, I do have it posted as an event on Facebook. Oh, I didn't put it on my website. Oops, forgot that. Anyway, or just send me a message and I'll help you with that. Okay, so what we have coming, September 5 is going to be a big day because we are going to have these online exclusives, which I was showing you, which there's a beautiful, I'm trying to decide, I didn't buy a fall set. I don't even know if I'm going to, but there's two. There's one in here, one in the catalog, and I feel like I should only get one, and I'm trying to, the other one in the catalog is Toll. I love Toll. I think that's how you say it, or Twoll, I'm not sure. But the thing where there's all the prints like on fabric, but this is a really nice, see, maybe I want this one. This is why I didn't order it yet, because I can't decide. Anyway, there's a fall set. I have this paper and these rings to show you on this one and this twine. I did not get the bundle, but this is a really modern Christmas with black and white and gold. This one I'm going to show you, except for I don't have the dies and the stamps with me. Here's the, look at the stamps. They're cute. It's like, oop, too close. It's like, what do I want to say? Like evergreen boughs, but made into snowflakes. And I'll show you the paper. It's beautiful. And there's ribbon and gems. What else is in here? Oh, there's a pumpkin one. See, that pumpkin's kind of cute too. Maybe I want that. I don't know. This, I will show you the most amazing project. So we're going to make this sampler, and I am going to offer it for sale, probably more mid-September, but we're going to make this on my craft cruise. Speaking of my craft cruise, I'm telling you, this is, I would love, it's in November. You guys, there's still some rooms left. Now, I don't have this guaranteed pricing anymore, but it's pretty close. For about $2,000, maybe a little bit more, you could get a ocean view, which would be one of these with a window. There's a bunch on the 3rd floor available. On the 4th floor, there's only one, like way, I think it was way at the back that was available. They're on the 2nd floor, but I don't know. I feel like you should be on the 3rd or 4th if you're going to have the window. Anyway, I would love for a few more people to join us. The projects are going to be amazing. We would love to have a couple more crafters come along. But if your buddy is not a crafter, no worries, because it's a separate craft fee. Okay. I'll talk about the other one in a moment. But anyway, we're going to make some great projects. So that's what I based most of my ordering from. I'm going to show you this one because I got that tree because I really liked it. And I'm going to show you this one, which I haven't actually used yet, but I'm going to use it on a really simple card for the cruise because everything can't be super hard, right? And then they just give you where they're all laid out. So this is the online exclusives. Ooh, you know what? I probably wasn't supposed to show you that. Dang it. No, probably not. You're supposed to wait and see them. Well, okay, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Oh my gosh. See, there's two. It's very confusing. What can we show? What can we not show? I don't know. Okay. So you can't cruise with me in November. What about next summer? What about next July? Same little ship. Better room selection if you book now. I have someone booked and they are on the 4th floor. That's where I'm going to put mine. 4th floor window. This one is going from Baltimore, to Bermuda. We overnight in Bermuda, then Nassau and Grand Bahama. It's a little bit more pricey. I think it's in the summer. But I don't have the prices on here, do I? No, not on this flyer. Anyway, it's going to be really fun. You should come join me next summer. So we'll have some Christmas, but it won't be all Christmas. No. It'll be like a mix of things, you know. We'll see what I can get my hands on. Okay, so now let's talk about my pre-order. All right, so we'll start with this one, which is this. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Hold on, we'll do that one in a second. Okay, so what's the paper called? I can't believe I showed you that flyer. I'm probably not. Elegant Pines. Okay, so this is Elegant Pines. And this was, so my whole pre-order, I was thinking, okay, I have this Christmas craft cruise. We made the list of all the kinds of projects we're going to do, how many, there's going to be 12, but I mean, this is going to be and I want to give people value, right? Because they're paying for it. And then anyway, I ended up deciding on this set because I saw that sample and I thought it was so pretty. So I'm going to show you this paper. So yes, my paper is all cut apart. So, but I think I can show it to you this way because this will give you all of the things. Okay. So there are stamps and dies that will cut all of this out if you want, these snowflakes, snowflake bows. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think that is so pretty. Okay, and then these. So it's really pretty. It's done in greens, and then there's two sheets that are this kind of, I don't know if it's black or Secret Sea, one or the other. It's a little faded. I like this one a lot, like with the big ones. Aren't those pretty? That'd be good for a scrapbook page. And then this one with little ones. So I think these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, and then when you turn them over, look at this. Is this not really cool? All this like snow looking thing. So some are like the same, but then some are this really cool texture. And it's fun. It's old olive, pretty peacock, shaded spruce. And I think that's it. And then maybe the, I guess I should look. It's very cool paper. Hold on. It's going to make a mess. I'm going to try to hold on to it and flip it over. I think I got the colors right. Oh, and cherry cobblers, little accent, garden green, old olive, pretty peacock, Secret Sea, and shaded spruce. So I thought that was Secret Sea. Sorry about the wiggle there on the camera. I bumped it with the paper. Okay, so the paper is absolutely beautiful. I will say, I think that there's not as many DSP as before, and that makes me a little sad because I do like how the paper is just so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. So then we have these cute little faceted snowflakes. They are very cute. And they are in the cherry cobbler, what color is that? Pretty peacock maybe, and silver. And then there's beautiful, although it's a little wide for cards, but there is beautiful shaded spruce with gold ribbon, and it's very soft. Okay, so I'm sorry I don't have the stamp set to show you, but I can show you one of the projects that we're gonna make. Look how cute that is. So, and actually I think I'm gonna say my most favorite product I got are these classic label dies. I will show, look at that detail. There is a separate line, and hey Tanya, and there are little dots and little lines. The labels are amazing. So the dies in this set, you can make these pine boughs. You could even make them into snowflakes, and then you can die cut out your pine boughs. And then look at that bow. Look at that bow. Isn't that adorable? And then this just has all of the paper in it. So this is gonna be one of the projects we'll make on the Crafty Christmas Cruise. Look at that paper. So pretty. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's see if I can. It's like you gotta have stuff so you can pile it up on one side, and then you gotta move the pile to the other side. Okay, I think I got it figured out. All right, I do. Woohoo, back to empty. Hi, Anne. Ooh, good morning. She must be in New Zealand or Australia, somewhere fun like that. Okay, so then I talked about those dies. I think these are my most favorite thing that I got because they're amazing. And look at these traditional labels. So look, all these nice big sayings, just for you, a Merry Christmas. But look at this. All of that detail, and there's 1, 2, 3 of those, and 1, 2, 3 of these, and then this cute banner one too. I think it's awesome. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I know, I love making those little books. And that one would be so good to put, like, imagine giving it to you, making it, and you just put a few pictures from Christmas, and you're good to go. Or you make it and you give it as a gift, right? Because especially if you take family Christmas pictures early or something, I think it would be great. Give it to, you know, like grandma. Grandma needs a bunch of pictures like that. But these dies are amazing. And this is a photopolymer set. You can see the ones I've used. I used Christmas and Season's Greetings. Anyway, I love them. So you're gonna need to add these labels to your lists. You're gonna use them all the time, all different ways. Okay, that's that. Let's go, we'll do another bundle. Oops, hold on, my tower of stuff. Oh, Australia, welcome, Anne. That's so fun. It's so amazing that the internet can have this happen, that someone in Australia can be chatting with you live online. I mean, how is that? That's so cool. Okay, so I made a sampler, and I used the baking set, which I'm going to show you next, but I wanted to have a Christmas tree. And so there were 2 trees. There were, I think there were 2. The one in the black and white modern set, and then there was this one called Pine Tree Trimmings. It's also photopolymer. It's right there, the tree I used, and there's 2 little presents. There's stars, there's an outline tree, sending Christmas wishes, 'tis the season, oh Christmas tree, I love that one. So it's a great set, and look at the dies. It's just very simple. So you can die cut out the tree, and the presents, and the bow, and then this I guess is a little garland. I didn't use that one piece yet. Unfortunately, you can't die cut out those ornaments, so if you wanted to fussy cut them, you could, or you could just stamp them on. So Pine Tree Trimmings is very cute. And then, I don't know, this is probably my second most favorite thing. Look at this. Look at this. Who makes Christmas cookies? I make Christmas cookies. 1, it's big and bold. These fonts are beautiful. And 2, you don't have to color these. These are colored in stamps. It's super awesome. And, oh, it's red rubber. They stamp rich and bold and amazing. You guys, this is a really nice set. And then the 3 little cookies from the kitchen of, is that what's missing? Nope. What is missing? Oh, I know which one's missing. It's over on the table. It's this one with the little pieces. I ended up not using it. I was experimenting. And then there are dies that will cut out all of these things. And look at this. Look how nice they were. We have 2 gingerbread men, 2 candy canes, and 2 Santa hats. So you can cut out more cookies at the same time. And then there's this one bonus piece, which is the cookie sheet. So let me show you. Okay, you ready? I'm telling you guys, this project is gonna wow you. Ta-da! Look at that! Look at that! I'm like a mid-level creative genius. I was very excited when this project came together. Can you believe that? So look, Look, I got cookies. I've got the tree I talked about and the presents. This bow, I'm going to show you this bow and this paper next. I was having problems getting my bow to stick. I had to add some glue. But look at these dies. This is those label dies right there and right there. Look at the cute little icing bags. Rolled out cookies, the little rolling pin. And look at those sparkles. I'll show you those too. And this paper, oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. So we're making this on my Crafty Christmas Cruise, and I will offer it for sale probably very beginning of October. Isn't it beautiful? You better tell me it's beautiful because I'm pretty amazed. I'm going to hang this one up, and look how I made this look like a plate. Isn't that cool? Okay, so that's that one. So now let me show you the paper. Let me show you the paper if I can keep my tower going. Okay, so here is the paper and the ribbon. Now, you know, I use like some of this paper, but so they went with Secret C, which by the way, right now, remember, in color products are on sale. I think 15% off through the month of August. So you probably need to buy some Secret C. And wait, you're gonna be so surprised. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh. First of all, what's this? There's just a random piece of copy paper in there. Okay, so there's this one with dots, and we're going to use these in the Crafty Cruise on other things. Here's that plaid that I used. Oh, thank you, Anne. Oh, thank you, Ale. They love it. I was going to say, you guys better love my sampler. I'm like, it was amazing. I was like on fire this weekend making projects. Oh, we already have that piece. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, look at that one. I love this with the little polka dots. And wouldn't that be cute with, actually be really cute with this together. Oh, I think it is. I think I'm going to have to make something with that. Okay, so we have the polka dots. Here's the stripey sheet. So I use this stripey thing in the sampler and this plaid. And then look at this one with the lines and the dots. And that's everything. Okay, now this is what's going to surprise you, because so this is Audra style paper. Plaids and polka dots and look, with pretty ribbon. This ribbon is really pretty. It's very shiny. But then for my people, oh, what is this paper called? Hold on. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what it's called. This paper is called, oh, I don't want to show it to you that way. You're going to ruin my surprise. Traditions of Christmas. And it is offered in a big bundle with the label dies and that stamp I'm talking about. And then there was something with flowers, but I didn't get that. So I got the things separately. Yes, so it's pretty amazing, but look at this. So this is like one style. I'm just excited to show you. And then look at this style. Oh, for my people who like flowers and poinsettias and gold and sparkle. Look at that stuff. I mean, that's beautiful. I don't think it goes with the baking sampler. I'm just going to say that. But I think it could go, so many pretty cards are going to come out of this. Oh, it's just so yummy. And the gold, it's very, very pretty. Okay, so this is, let me say it again, Traditions of Christmas specialty paper. And then these, they're calling them sparkle sequins, okay? But I do want to show, they are not actually sequins, which I like. They're just circles. Sorry, I should have taken it out first. Here we go. So they are just circles, and they are in 3 different sizes. And you have the red, the green, the blue, and the gold. So you have a little bit of options, different options. And they're really nice. And like I said, the red ribbon is very beautiful. So this is part of a big suite, which I think I got everything but the second bundle. So that's cool. When you like a whole suite, you can just order it with one number. Or if you don't, like I didn't want that other set, because I was like, oh, that's not really me. The other set is these flowers. There's stamps and dies, which would cut these out, but you could also stamp them and color them. So it was definitely this flower, and there's probably was another one. Let me see. Yeah, maybe this one, maybe that one, but definitely this one. So anyway, that's what this is called, Traditions of Christmas. All right, let's move this over here. Move all these things. Oh, you'll have to let me know which things you think are your favorite. Hey, Christine, good luck with your traveling. Oops, hold on, I just left some paper behind. Hold on, sorry, friends. Okay, all right, so next, let's do this one. This is kind of cool. Oh, wrong stamp set. Okay, And I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to use it on one of the cards that we're going to make on the cruise. So it's a snowflake, and it has really nice, pretty cursive. Sending you joy and many delights, a winter wish for snowy delights. I guess it uses delights a lot. With family, friends, and long, peaceful nights. So that's nice because you can put that in the inside. A warm hello and a little joy to the world. It's photopolymer, one big giant snowflake, and then I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of those little snowflakes right there. The dies, there's 2 layers for that, and then there's a big snowflake and a really big snowflake, and then a little label. And then there's more. There are, what do you call these? Decorative masks? Stencils. I think these are stencils. No, it says decorative masks, but it's really a stencil. And this will stencil and color your snowflakes. So I'm planning to use this, so look for early September. I will do a video on this. So there's 4. They have notches. They also have numbers. Oh, there's the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess you do them in that order. I don't know. I thought it was really pretty. And I always like to get a set that, like, when I do snowflakes, I like to do them blues or purples or pinks. So it's something different than your red and your greens, which I adore red and green for Christmas, but I do try to, like, have fun and make something a different color. All right, so there's that. Okay, this one flung itself on there, so let's talk about this. We have a punch. Do I have a piece of paper? What's this? I have a piece of yellow paper. This punch is big. Look at this. That is nice. And what I really like is I like this one, Merry and Bright. So if you have a nice juicy ink pad, and this one, you're going to get the, where it looks like, oh, may your day, Happy New Year may be filled with joy. Oh, may your day be sweet. It's candy. Okay, may your day be sweet. Season of thanks. And then the Merry and Bright. It's kind of fun. It's a neat sign. So I haven't played with this yet, but I think it's really cute. And I like this punch, which could also be used. You can use this to make file folders, or when, ooh, that is so nice. Punch 2 of those. Or when you're making a little book like this, like I did tags, but you could totally attach this to 2 pieces of paper and pull it out of your pocket. Ooh, maybe I'll do it on this side. I have this secret side pocket. Wouldn't that look cute? Oh, but it would mess up the ribbon, so I can't do it on this. But I think it's a neat shape. Okay. That is sign design. So you got to make your list. Check it twice. Okay. Next up, oh, let's go do something so I can show you another project. Okay, so this is the Christmas Tags and More Mix and Match Specialty Series paper, which, as you can see, I have cut up already a whole bunch of it to make a project. So I'm going to pull it out from the back. Okay, so one thing Stampin' Up! Is doing, and there's pluses and minuses to it. I'm conflicted a little bit, so I'll talk about it in a second. But so here's the paper. I think you get a lot of pieces of each. So one side has kind of like pieces that you would cut apart, like if you're making cards or scrapbooks. And then the other side has a nice graphic. So like this, you could definitely cut these apart and make tags out of them or use them. But look at that on the back side. I mean, that's so pretty. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So now this comes with 2 sheets of each of these little, ooh, there it is. These little pre-made die cuts for you, which they are very cute. And wait till you see my project. You're going to be like, oh, they are very cute. Okay, so I forget how many, hold on. It's 36. Oh, I can't do that math. But, so this is the back side. This one, the problem is I like both sides of this one. Okay, the plaid, that plaid, that plaid. Oh, and then there's this with soft sea foam, and on the back is this one with the ornaments. I know I can't show you this one all nice, and I think that's all. And this is the other set. So there's 2 sets. They're a little different. So if you did okay, so I'm going to show you my banner. We're going to make this on the cruise. So some people are going to get these die cuts, and some people are going to get the other die cuts. I might leave it so they could pick. And I think it'll be fine either way. But if you were doing it for a class, you could make 4 banners like this out of a pack of paper. Are you ready? It's super cute. So you got to have that bundle with the letters, this bundle with the letters and the banners. But look at this, you guys. It's so cute. Let's see if I can, and I'm going to hang this up on the wall for the cruise. We're going to decorate the room for, look, Mary. There we go. And then I had so much fun making this. Oh, okay, I will say die cutting out a billion of these banner pieces is not the most fun I could have, but it was still fun. C-H-R-I-S-T. It would be funny if I had spelled it wrong. M-A-S. Merry, look at that. I mean, how can you not love it? Merry Christmas. And so look, I just used all those cute little pieces. And I did add a little bit of ribbon to the ornaments, but I just used all those cute little pieces. And I thought that was so fun because so it's an easy project where it's still work, but it's not gonna like kill you. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It looks so pretty on the screen. Okay, so anyway, that's a banner, and we're gonna make this on my Crafty Christmas Cruise. I wonder, Kelly, if you're watching tomorrow morning with your coffee, I hope you like the projects. You are gonna see them in September. I'm gonna make PDFs for them. So with our craft cruise / craft retreat, whatever you want to call it, craft retreat on a cruise, I am going to, they're going to get PDFs with pictures, so that way, because you kind of work, it's kind of like more like a buffet, you work on your own a little bit. Oh, Lisa, I am not offering that banner as a kit. You can make it all on your own. It would take me forever to die cut out all those banner pieces. So this first cruise, unless somebody else wants to come, we only have about 10 of us crafters, so my friend Kathy has a set and I have a set, so we're going to cut it out. But there, it's a super cute banner. It's a super cute one. Okay, this is kind of a big wow set that's a little bit different. A little bit different. So it's called Light and Wonder. So the stamp set and the dies are very different. May your day be filled with light, with wonder, with magic. Embrace the magic. Thank you. You are a light, I guess. You are a wonder. I guess you could say you are a wonder. So anyway, what is it? Photopolymer. I mostly got it for the dies because now I can have so much fun with trees and more trees and mountains and clouds and you know, little water in the background. So I don't know. I'm waiting for some stampers, some Stampin' Up! Demos to make some really cool things so they can figure out all how it works. Because I don't have time right now. And then this is some crazy interesting paper. Okay, so on the back sides, you have just really pretty colors. Okay, so this is probably Secret C. And then you got blues and purples, and let me get this last one, and that. And then on the other side, you have the Lights of Aurora. Look at this. You've got like the Northern Lights. Look at that. It's very dramatic for sure. We should all go to Norway. We should go on a trip to Norway and see. Oh my gosh, they do look beautiful. So it's really pretty. I think it's a really pretty paper. I mean, maybe I might end up using just the backs a little bit. Ooh, look at that when you fan it. That's kind of cool. Anyway, it's a really striking, a little bit different. And don't feel that when you're creating, you're limited by what colors are in the DSP, right? You can make mountains and other things in any kind of color you want. They do show in the catalog one different sample where somebody made a little framed art. And it's really pretty. I just love these dies. And then with it, we have some beautiful, what color is this? Balmy blue, iridescent see-through ribbon. And then I really like these frosted iridescent dots. I think that they are going to go on my snowflake card because they look snowy to me. And they're 4 colors, pink, blue, purple, and white. They're very pretty. They're very, I don't know, they feel nice and they just look really nice. So I think they're going on my snowflake card. So I'm going to do my snowflake in purples. So I'm going to use those. And I'm going to use that paper. Okay. So anyway, here's the Light and Wonder set. All right, am I almost done? I am. Oh, I'm on the last thing. Okay, this is funny. I should have ended on a high. I'm very conflicted about this, but there was only so much DSP, and I felt like I should see what all the DSPs looks like. Okay, so we have gold hoops. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I used the gold hoops we had before, and I actually have them here. This is like, I'm ready to go. These are bangles. Oh my gosh, it looks kind of cute like that. But they're too big. They would fall off. So they're very big. How big are they, you're wondering? Hold on. I don't know how big they are. It probably says when you order them. They are 3 1/4 inches. 3 1/4. Oh no, slightly more than 3 1/4. They are 3 5/8 inches across. So that's pretty big for a circle. So I'm not 100% sure what they were thinking, but they intrigued me. And then there are, I'm going to take them out of the bag so you can see them. And there are 2 spools. So this one is gold and white, and this one is gold and black of baker's twine. Oh, I was going to show you. So when my friend was over and we were getting started, I was like, oh, we have circles. These are from before, either last year or the year before. And look, they are much smaller. So these are really big. Okay, and then the last, that goes up here. And then the last thing to show you is the paper. I am going to make one cute card for the Christmas craft retreat. Yeah, this is and the tree and stamp set was okay, but I didn't get it because I was like, oh, how do I open that? I took it out. Okay, I do like this one. It says fa la 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 la. Okay, and so the paper is only black, gold, and white. Black, gold, and white. Okay, so I think the 3 I like are on the top because I was trying to design a card. So I like the fa la la la. There's some gold stripies, and I really like this one with the little trees. I think that one is really, so these are what the trees in the stamp set look like. They're just bigger. Okay. I mean, there's some stars. The stars are cute. If you got that manger set, there's a manger set, you could do this as the background and do your little people there. Because, you know, it was nice. Although it would be good if there was an angel. Okay, I don't normally like to disparage the paper, but I don't know. This is some crazy town, weird mistletoe looking thing. Sorry, artist that made that. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a huge fan. Okay, so it's got to be one more. We already have that one. What's on the back of that? Oh. So this one has polka dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think this is all of them. So we're probably going to see those gold things. Let's flip it over and see what we get. Oh no, I think I'm missing one. Okay. Oh, so this is the trees. That's okay. Oh wait, we're on our, oh, this is the back of my fa la 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 la. Okay, hold on. That means this one goes here. Oh, look at this. So I had it all mixed up. Okay, so that's on the trees are on the back of the stars. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. What is on the back of this one? Okay, that's the stripes. All right, that's this one. Look, I was missing half the paper because I had the up and the downsides up. Okay, this one's crazy. We decided this one hurts our eyes. Oh, there you go. It's gold. It's a little pattern. If you played those New York Times games, there's one called, I like Tiles. I play it sometimes, and it's kind of like that. And then on the back of that is some squiggles. And then the last one was this gold with ornaments. However, I like this big window pane plaid. It looks like bugs. It does look like bugs. Lisa said it looks like bugs. So anyhow, this is for a person who likes a really modern, sophisticated take. I think it's kind of cool, and I'm going to make myself use it since I bought it. But I was intrigued enough that I wanted to have it in my hands. Okay, so now I have shown you all the things I made. If you joined in late, you know, just go back. The replay will post as soon as I'm done. And look at it. And if you have questions, comments, requests, if you need a catalog, let me know. I'm sending catalogs out Friday. I think I have a couple left, so you're gonna laugh. Hold on, let me make myself big. Okay, you're gonna laugh. So the last year or two, I'd buy 8 catalogs when there was a new catalog. But I would say, hey, anybody want catalogs? And I always ended up like, sometimes the whole pack of 8 left. So this time I said, Audra, you're not buying 8. I mean, you're not buying 16. You're just buying one pack of 8. And do you know that I already have 4 people or 5 people on my list that want a catalog? So I got a couple left. Otherwise, I'll just reorder in September. And I'm happy to send it to you then. If you don't regularly order with me, I'll send you one. But if you live local, I'd like you to pick one up, or you have to pay for the shipping. So anyway, I have catalogs. I have all these beautiful products that I showed you. I've made some great projects. My life is crazy, but it will be okay. So if you don't see me for a while, you got lots of videos there. I'm always, you know, maybe not posting every day on Facebook's, and it goes, Facebook and Instagram goes the same. And there won't be any more videos for a while because I'm going out of town for 2 weeks. I'm going to visit my parents, and then my honey and I are going to Hawaii, which is a big deal for us. This is our 50th state. We'll have been to them all. We've never been to Hawaii. And we are going in celebration of our anniversary. That was like last week. So thank you so much for joining me. If you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. Like and love, do all of that stuff, get the notifications. And you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll see ya. All right, take care and stay crafty.